Hello everyone, Glorious King Gabe here, and yes, it's been a while since I've done a wooden railway collection video.
Far too long if you ask me.
Behave yourself, James.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Henry. So yeah, I'm going to do an update of my Thomas Wooden Railway character collection, since I'm just doing the characters in rolling stock, not the track or the other destinations, which are in this box and some other places. So yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, before I start, if you haven't watched my first Wooden Railway collection video, which you don't have to, here's how the categories are going to go. Engines, rolling stock, non-rail vehicles, with the exception of one season, but I'll shut up and start. Okay, so here we have Thomas with his finally fixed nose and eyebrows, looks good. Edward with updated eyebrows. Henry, also with updated eyebrows, I think the best out of those three. Gordon, sorry, I'm over a chair. James, Percy, and Toby. Yeah. Then we have my custom express coaches, looking really nice. Utility van, custom utility van. Yeah. Restored Tidmouth milk tanker. Man, this is really tricky to put the Tidmouth on. Still one breakdown crane. And Annie and Clarabelle. We also have Terrence the tractor and Bertie the bus. With still need to work on nose and this little slope thing he has in the back. Also have the Sodor Bay cargo ship. Oh, and I forgot about these two. These are my only Wooden Railway figures. Sir Topham hat, old style, and a workman with a teal coat. I know the older version also had a gray coat, but I'm not sure if the teal one's rare or not. But yeah, that's season 1. Now for season 2. Sorry if there's a fan on, it just got really hot. Donald and Douglas. Yeah, I really gotta get all the other characters from season 2. Oh yeah, little fun story that I forgot to mention in the first video. What Donald's nameplate is when I was pulling them out after however many years it was, Donald's nameplate was like there was just like a chip right here, so, and then some of the letters faded, so I had to repaint them. But yeah, it looks good. You can, from a distance, you can barely tell anything. Alright. For the rolling stock, it's the sort of fuel tanker. Still a work in progress, but nearly completed. The Sodor China Clay cars. Still one of my favorite pieces of trucks in the Wooden Railway. And Trevor. I don't remember if I added the detail before or after the first video, but he has detail now. On to season 3. Got Mavis. I think I will plan on painting the back so it matches her straps in the front, and then retouch her eyebrows. And a Oliver, which is also a work in progress. Probably see I'm gonna try to add these things. This was the first attempt, it looks really bad. Again, like season 2, I gotta get a few more characters. And then the Chinese dragon. Looks kinda scary compared to the newer version. Or is that just me? Now to one of my personal favorite seasons of the show, season 4. We have Duke, the Lost Engine. I'm real excited to show this one off. A restored Skarloey. He has his eyebrows, repainted name, and white stripes. Looking really good. Yeah. And we also have Rusty, little gold representing that little thing on his on this part. May I want to touch up his eyebrows. Oh yeah, and also the works like rolling stock that came with Rusty, appropriately behind him, so that's pretty cool. Sorry for that cut, but how can I forget George's Steamroller? I really like this guy. Ooh, his eyebrows though. A lot of these eyebrows are just come off. I mean, Mavis's looks like it's coming off. Rusty's looks like his is coming off. Edward, Henry, and James's eyebrows came off at one point until I repainted them. I think I took off the eyebrows for this Thomas while I was doing his nose. But yeah, I'm not sure why it's like that for the wooden railway. Oh well, it's just a little bad habit it has. Moving on. And what a good segue from Season 4 to Season 5 and beyond is my only Railway Series character, Coldy. Which now that I look at him, he does not look like the ones he is in the books. Still kinda wish I bought that 2014 edition, or however it was called, back when I saw it in stores. Starting with Season 5 with Cranky. Yeah, that's what I meant by not starting with an engine for a season. Yeah, really nice. I didn't know where to put these, so I just lumped them in with Cranky, but they're cargo cars, and my only sort of cargo piece. Alright. And then Airy and Bert. Yeah. For some reason, I don't know why, but they seem to have more pink chips. Maybe I'll fix that in the future. Now on to the Magic Railroad lady with some golden touch-ups. Really nice. I really like this lady. And a work in progress Pinchy. Yes, I got that from the Rebecca 3-pack. And I'm still awaiting a Diesel 10. Then I'll start painting Pinchy up. And for my only Season 6 character, it's Salty. I mean, I still like him. And then Season 7, Emily. And then we got Fergus, Murdoch, and Spencer. And I don't think you guys have noticed, but he has silver wheels now. Yeah, makes him look a lot better. And that's pretty much everything except for this little section here. Okay, there's actually a few things. So I'm gonna name this next one the extras, even though it's just one. My brother's what's left of my brother's old wooden railway Thomas. It's just the wheels. Not gonna do any edits, but I probably will clean the wheels up. And the newly acquired Thomas Wood 2019 Thomas. Yeah, definitely like him. I'm definitely gonna get the Harvey and the Diesel from that range too. And the Edward, because the Edward does look really nice. Here's some non-Thomas Wooden Railway rolling stock. We have these weird little, I want to say carriage things. I mean, I use them as flatbeds because, the engines can just lay on top of it like that. So I have this red one, this green one, and this really worn out yellow one. Here I have my this Brio Log Car thing. It's really nice. I can understand why a lot of Thomas Wooden Railway users use these in videos. Probably gonna get more of these. And I don't know what this range is called, but it's basically some really cheap wooden railway carriages and engines you could buy in Target. So I have the old version of basically whatever Pip and Emma are. I have the caboose, which I use this to make the express coaches and the utility van. I really like this. This is the old version, and here's the new version. Yeah, has lighter colors, and it's a nice shade of blue. Really like that. And now for my favorite part of the collection, my custom characters. So obviously we have Reginald here. Very biased towards this guy. I really like him. And I really like the story I came up with him, which you will see in a future date. So why do I have the flatbed from the breakdown train and Rusty's dumper car here? Well, you guys remember these Allie and Old Blue shells? Well, Allie goes over the breakdown flatbed, and Old Blue goes over the dumper car. And that's how I got the wooden railway versions of them. they're, even when I make official ones using Annie and Clarabelle's, I'm still gonna keep these as they are. You know, sentimentality stuff. But for now, I'm using the shells, and they look great. You don't even know that they're over some other pieces of rolling stock. Oh, and here's one of my new characters I made. It's a diesel that will be on the Northwestern Railway. His number is D590. Has a nice little NWR on the side, and he has some detailed vents. And here's his face. He's a friendly guy like Boko and Rusty. And I will not reveal his name, because he has one, but I will not reveal it until his respected story comes out. And this next one is also a diesel. But this is just going to be a background mainland diesel for, like, I don't know, like Rescue to the Rescue remakes and stuff like that. I like his face. I really do. I don't know why, but that smug look just looks nice. And his detail is just pretty much Boko's from the Railway series, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, and here's the blank shell of what these two used to look like. Just goes over them like that. I'm obviously gonna buy more cabooses, but I'm going to make these shells instead, so I don't ruin an already nice looking piece of rolling stock. Gonna make more express coaches, this time in red, and some mail vans. Alright, now here's this area. So over here we have a cargo car, and here we have a Henrietta shell. Just gonna go over the cargo car like this. Nice fit. And I mean, this is a bit wide, but I can live with it until I get an official Henrietta. Who knows, maybe I'll make this into either a brake van or Hasty Hannah. Probably a brake van. Okay, back here is a custom, like, open truck shell. Also goes over the cargo car like this. So maybe when I get more cargo cars, I can just make shells and put them over. Okay, second to last shells, they go over the China clay cars. Probably gonna make them into just other vans. Maybe even coaches for Annie and Clara, but no, just vans. Okay, last but not least is this, which goes over the car to the electric bullet train. That's what I'm gonna call it. Yeah, I think the electric bullet train passenger car. But goes on like that. It was supposed to be diesel 10, that's why the roof is like this. But when I put Pinchy onto the diesel, yeah, it doesn't look that good. Plus, I'm probably going to do work on Pinchy anyways. So I'm making this a random British Railway diesel. Yeah. Oh yeah. Then here I made this other open truck base. So if I can like unscrew, I don't know, the circus car or another cargo car, I can just glue this on top. Kind of like that blue truck that you can get with that Hero Sticky Spill 3-pack. I kind of based it off that, but I used popsicle sticks, believe it or not. So this is wood, and it just held on together with some masking tape. And yeah, and funny thing is, these are actually air dry clay, just cut into little rock-sized pieces. Yeah, just a nice little piece of I wouldn't say cargo, but just something for a truck to carry, kind of like this. And yes, it does fit with the open truck shell too. It's gonna take a while, but I'll get all the characters that I want. Pretty much everyone from Season 2 onwards until Season 4. Some Railway Series characters. Diesel 10, because I already started on Pinchy. And then the rest of Season 6 and 7. Which isn't much, because I have a majority of them. As for characters from Season 8 up to the CGI series, I'm only going to get characters I like. Other than those guys, and pretty much a lot of stuff I want from the classic series, I'm gonna make just a few more characters. Like, for example, I'm gonna make a brother for Edward. And I'm gonna use the Thomas Wood Edward. Kind of like how I use the Thomas Wood Thomas for Reginald. The only problems I'll have is just the dome, but the tender, because it's a block and doesn't have these little dips like the classic tender engines. Oh, how can I forget? I'm also gonna get another Thomas Wood Thomas so I can make the LBSC Green Thomas. It's the 75th anniversary. I'm surprised the Thomas Wood range doesn't do that. Then again, there's still some problems with that range. Oh yeah, and also a Black James. I don't know what I'm gonna use, but maybe I'll use the same style of that James over there. Okay, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys.
Hold on! James, what are you doing? When are you gonna start making videos of us? I mean, I kinda did. No, kinda like how they did in the TV series. We've been waiting forever.
Well, you see, I agree with James. We waited far too long for you to make a video about us that's actually about the TV series.
Come on, guys, give him a break. He'll start making videos when he wants to.
No, Reginald, we want to be in videos. Come on already.
Okay. Alright. You know what? You guys convinced me. You know what? I'll start doing some little wooden railway videos. They're going to be probably 5 minutes long, similar to the classic series. I know what I said about not having enough rolling stock, but, you know, they have a point. I don't need a lot of rolling stock to make videos. In fact, some people don't have a lot of characters either, but they still manage to make good videos.
I guess you guys got your wish. Now, James, can you please get back to your spot so we can finish the video? Okay. Gabe, if you don't mind, is it alright if I close off the video? Okay, Reginald, you can close off the video. Thank you. And thank you everyone for watching the Thomas Wooden Railway Collection video of 2020. Gabe will see all of you in his next video. But for me and the rest of the Thomas the Tank Engine characters, goodbye for now.